Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I want to apologize in advance if I'm a little hard to hear today. Woke up this morning and my throat feel dried and Popeye's biscuits, man, I swear. So I already got a roadie order from Home Depot. It's going 2 miles for $48. Actually a good one. I think I'm picking up a water heater. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. All right, y'all. Already here. Pretty sure they're gonna send me to the back to pick it up. 6:05. 102. Okay.
How many you got today?
Just one.
What's your order?
WG 4969 9505. I'm sorry, 502. Right here. All right, thank you. All right. Alright, so we're in business. Alright, you're at the back. Oh. Hi. Picking up a water heater?
The paperwork?
Yeah. Thank you.
Work together?
Yep.
Alright, have a great day.
You too. Alright, load it up. You got 6 minutes to the drop offs. Let's get it. Alright, so over here. Morning. For water heater?
Yes.
Okay. Where at?
Drop it right there.
Right here?
You gotta go this side. Drop it.
Alright, do this. Okay, that's it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Well, that was very unexpected because I didn't expect her to be up and I didn't expect her to give me a tip. She gave me a $10 tip, so I know what I mean, $58. So I will see you guys when it's brighter out here. All right, guys, we're back. I just got a gig on roadie, and before I tell you what gig I got and what store I'm going to, I want to answer a question that someone commented on one of my videos. And they asked, do you have to be close to a store to get accepted for a roadie gig? The answer to that is no. Now, I just got a roadie gig, actually 2 roadie gigs, picking up from at home, going to the same person for $31 and $34. I live over 33 miles away from this store. It's gonna take me about an hour to get there. So that just proves that no, you do not need to be close to the store. And these 2 gigs I just got were actually sitting there for a little bit. Because the first one that was $31, it was actually at like $28 going 12 miles, but it went up to $31. So I put in for both. I didn't want to at first because they're almost an hour away from me. But I'm like, that's $65 for a drop off to the same person with 2 pickups. So like I said, it's gonna take me about an hour to get there, so let's go. So today I want to get into why your 9 to 5 isn't as secure as you think it is. And I'm gonna use only my work experience as an example. So I graduated high school in 2012. I got accepted for City Tech College in downtown Brooklyn, J Street. I also got my first job in 2012. I was working at a Radio Shack downtown Brooklyn on Court Street. And at the time, I was living in my grandmother's house that she owned in Bed-Stuy. She didn't have no mortgage on it, no payments. Her house was paid for, so I was pretty much living there for free. I just had to buy my own food. And I was also part-time. So I was at the Radio Shack on Court Street for about a year. Then I transferred to a store closer to my house on Fulton Street so I can stop paying for Metro cards. Some things I had to quit. So then fast forward to 2015, Radio Shack files Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which means that the company went through a reorganization and they were acquired by Sprint. So one of my stores was actually being closed down. A lot of stores were closed down from Radio Shack. You can't even find a Radio Shack anymore. So my store closed. I was out of a job for a couple months. Radio Shack was doing so bad that they were actually removed from the stock exchange. And they were bought out by Sprint, and then Sprint was bought out by T-Mobile. So all that's under T-Mobile now. So I got a new job a few months later. And this was actually the worst job I've ever had. It was working for Rent-A-Center, which is a store where you rent out furniture and they overcharge the hell out of you. And you either rent to own or you rent it for a short period of time to give it back. Usually if you rent to own, you end up paying 3 times the price of the item that you originally rented. And something I've noticed about Rent-A-Center is that they put their stores in poor areas. So if you ever come across a Rent-A-Center, you're most likely in a poor area. I was at Rent-A-Center for only like 5 months. It was an absolute horrible experience. Harassing people to come pay their bills. Trying to get furniture from people who don't pay their bills, having weapons pulled on us. I was actually assaulted by a customer when I was trying to pick up her couch. And the stupid thing is, I was picking up a couch with a bed in it, and she lived on an upper flight of stairs in an apartment. My store called me and told me that they will not send someone out to help me pick it up until I get in her apartment. So I knock on the door. I tell her I'm here to get the item, and mind you, this woman hasn't paid for like 2 months. So I'm there to pick up the item by myself apparently because no one showed up, and she just attacked me. She threw my glass off my face. I had a headset, like an earpiece. Took that, threw that, and she caught me in a headlock and started punching me in my face. I couldn't fight back because she caught me completely off guard. So she pretty much ran into her apartment and locked the door. I called the police. That was the whole situation. And then she called the police saying that I attacked her. Never happened. So I told my manager, well, not my manager, the district manager, that I don't feel safe going out collecting people's items by myself. And he pretty much told me it's either you do the job or you find another job. So one of my neighbors from Canarsie, Brooklyn, he worked for FedEx Ground. He got me a job with a contractor at FedEx Ground. So I didn't even put in my 2 weeks notice at Rent-A-Center. I didn't even show up for the next day. I was done. Like, I was so pissed off at Rent-A-Center that I didn't even show up. I didn't even tell them that I was quit. The manager called me a few days later like, yo, you haven't showed up for a few days. What's going on? I was just like, yo, I'm done. I'm out. Hung up the phone. That was it. Started working at FedEx Ground for a few years. It was all right. I was making more there than I was at Rent-A-Center, but it wasn't cutting it. So I put in for FedEx Express. I got accepted there. And I moved on because FedEx Ground is pretty much a dead-end job if you're not going to be a driver for the contractor. So I started at the FedEx location on 48th Street and 11th Avenue as a swing driver. So I got paid $1 more than a regular courier. So pretty much I had to learn every single route that my manager covered because we had 3 managers which did different areas of the city. Working in Manhattan is a dangerous job, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was when I was at Rent-A-Center. Because I had a couple, like I was working at, I was delivering to, I think, 3 Columbus Circle where they have that Nordstrom. I was in one of those buildings over there. We had to evacuate the buildings because there was a bomb threat. So they shut down a whole street because, that was a crazy situation. Another thing was I was working at, I was delivering to 610 Rockefeller. No, not Rockefeller. 610 Fifth Avenue. And I was coming up from 30 Rockefeller because they have a ramp where you can go up, go outside to make my outside deliveries. They had the whole area shut off because a helicopter had crashed into one of the buildings that were right across the street from Rockefeller Center. It was 787 7th Avenue, which the helicopter crashed onto the top of that building. And all this happened during COVID, which COVID was an excellent time to be working for FedEx, UPS, because we had such a crazy amount of packages due to the government giving out all this money. But after COVID settled down, the freight went away. They gave us 8% rates for retention, and they cut my hours because I was part of their response crew. So I worked from 11 to whenever I finish. They cut hours to the point where I can't afford my rent. So, I started doing the gig apps. I actually started doing Instacart. Instacart was great when I was doing it. I know I may say this a lot, but being able to think for yourself is priceless. I have this cargo van, I'm doing gig app, making deliveries, but I don't have to do that. If I had a cargo van, I can do other things like an on-call mechanic, pet grooming, mowing lawns, car washing. There are a lot of businesses I can do out of this van aside from being a package delivery. When I was working at FedEx, I couldn't think for myself. The only thing I had to think about was my start time, getting these packages in at a good time, and then going back home. Now that I have this cargo van, I can make way more money than I ever imagined myself making. And on top of that, I can incorporate different things, like YouTube. I got monetized on YouTube the day before Thanksgiving. I actually passed the $100 threshold in three days. I made over $100 on YouTube in 3 days. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. 3 days. Plus I incorporated the affiliate links. And I also have a Teespring shop. You guys want to check that out? It's in down below. I'll get some new merch out for you guys. I'm actually waiting for some merch to be sent to my merch to be delivered to me so I can, show you guys what it looks like. And hopefully, you guys will think about supporting the channel and buying some. For the month of November, I made over $200 just on YouTube alone. No affiliate links, none of that extra stuff, just YouTube AdSense. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching these videos. It really helps me and my family because I'm the only one working right now. I have a set of twins that are 1 5-year-old son. I need as much money as I can get. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch these videos. I'm trying to be as educational as I can with these gig apps. I'm trying to help you guys out to make more money as well. I'm just trying to show you guys that this 9-to-5s aren't as safe as y'all think it is. They're not the only option. Because you have to remember, outside of government jobs and federal jobs, someone had to take a chance to build that company up to make that 9-to-5 for you. Elon Musk had to start that 9-to-5, had to start that business to give you a 9-to-5, and he reaps all the benefits. But it's not safe. Even corporate employees aren't safe. Because remember, like I said, Radio Shack went out of business, was pretty much bought out by Sprint. All their upper management had to find new jobs. All of them, well, close to all of them. And then COVID hit. So there was another round of people losing their jobs, not being able to afford to take care of themselves. All the while, the gig economy was just exploding at that time during COVID. Unfortunately, I didn't get in at the right time to benefit from all that money since people were so afraid to go outside But I think I still got in the gig game at a good time. And I really believe that this gig economy isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So I'm actually just got to the pickup location, which is perfect timing. So let's get this money together. All right, guys, I pray to God this thing ain't heavy because I was working out yesterday. Hard body, 90-pound dumbbells. I am sore as hell right now. Okay. Now, where is everybody? Hello, I have a roadie pickup. I have a roadie pickup.
A pickup?
Yes. Hello.
In the back, like those small ones.
Yeah, that would be the only. So,
That's for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One was canceled.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the one that wasn't canceled.
That's what I was just. Yeah, I didn't know if they were. So one was completely canceled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So they said that one of these orders was canceled, but I still have both orders. I don't know what's up with that. Still getting paid for both, so I ain't saying nothing. All right, y'all, we getting there. Whew, I am really sore. Okay, good to go. All right, guys, I got 23 minutes of the drop off, so let's get it. All right, guys, I'm here. I had a hard time finding this place because they're like really far from the road. I really hate these paper bags. I'll take my pick and we out. So let me just show y'all the road I had to come down to find this person's house. Spinning my tires out. And there's the road. Alright guys, now I gotta go pick up some blackboards. They said that they're going to New York. Hopefully I get there in a good time because traffic usually slows up right after 11 o'clock and right now it's 10:48. I don't know how many orders they have for me. Hopefully it's more than one. And we'll just go from there. Alright y'all, we're here finally. Hey.
Hey Pat.
So.
How you doing?
Good. All right.
I don't know. Who you talking with, Brian or Kevin?
I just spoke with Kevin.
All right, so Kevin.
He said he got, yeah, he just told me he got COVID.
We have these three it's all on the same lady in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And then we have this guy, which was the one we were talking about on I think Thursday
Friday.
or Friday.
Yeah.
That's the delivery and the pickup.
Okay. Alright. Also on the record. Alright guys, so I was not expecting them to have 4 boards, well 4 orders of boards going. So that's going to, someone give them a little discount, so it's going to be like $400 for all 4 of them. You know, since they're all going to like the same place. And yeah, let's get started. It's going to take me 35 minutes to get to the first one, which is in Manhattan. Alright. Here at the drop. Let's see. I think it's the one on the bottom. I believe it is this one. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Yeah. Ooh. This joint heavy, bro. Hello. Good. Okay. Right there. All right, that's it.
Thanks. And I guess you're picking up this one?
Pick it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
He did tell me that. Okay.
So for this one comes with mounting hardware?
I have no idea because I just delivered for them.
Yeah.
And so I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, got that done, and I just got a banging delivered order that's due for tomorrow. So make sure you guys stick around to see that one. All right, got 25 minutes to the next one, so let's go. All right, here's the next one. Let's see what we got. Okay, now which one? It's this one. Caught something. There we go. Take the pick. And we out. All right, next one is 7 minutes away. Let's get it. All right, we're here at the next one. So funny thing is, we're actually a few blocks away from where I grew up at. On the same street, a few blocks down. This is this one. Excuse me? Come on in here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, what apartment is in there? Doesn't say. Where do you want me to put it?
You just put it
Against the
against
wall?
here, and we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, if you sit. Sounds good. It's very easy. Here, let me just.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good.
So I'm gonna just let y'all know, Bed-Stuy was not looking this nice when I was growing up here. I'm gonna show you the block that I grew up on and the house too, because my grandmother doesn't own it no more. She's unfortunately no longer with us, but she sold it right before she passed away in 2018. So we're on the block I grew up on. These guys right here have literally been here since I was a baby. I'm not even exaggerating. And this house right here, the green one, is the house that I grew up in. It did not look like this when I was growing up. And like I said, my grandmother sold it. Whoever bought it, they renovated it, gutted the entire thing out. And I didn't know that they actually did the same one for the neighbor. Huh. But I mean, this is a pretty big house. And we had the YMCA at the end of the block. Went over there to get my workout on. All right, guys, next one is 27 minutes away, which is crazy because it's only 4 miles. So let's go. All right, drop off the last board. Let's see. Get this one. Home though. Spot right there. Alright guys, just got accepted for another roadie gig. It's going to New Jersey, so thank God. Picking up from Home Furnishings, going 14 miles for $27 and some change. Let me see. Guess we're here. Ooh. Hello. Got a pickup from Fine Fixtures.
Oh, it's in the other way. You
Which
gotta
one?
see the open the other gate. You gotta make it round.
Yep.
You gotta see open the gate. You gotta go inside.
Okay. All right. This is the right spot. So I gotta climb up here, I guess. All right, I'm here for a pickup.
What company?
For Fine Fixtures, it's going to New Jersey.
No, but you company?
No, it's for roadie.
Really?
Yep.
Give me the number of the order, please.
Okay.
This.
That?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was extremely easy. So it's gonna take me an hour and 23 minutes to get there, so let's go. So right now I'm stuck in some seriously bad traffic. Like my GPS saying that I'm gonna be there at 5:31, and right now it is 4:30. This is bad, man. I have not moved in like half an hour. I've been on the same damn block. There's a bunch of police over here. I don't know what's going on. There's an accident or whatever, but it's such a headache going to New York, man. I swear. All right, so there is definitely something going on over here. Got an ambulance right there. Police is further up there. And it's like, no idea what's going on, but there must have been some kind of accident or something. All right, guys. We are finally here. This is insane. Like this whole New York City traffic. 2 hours. This thing was supposed to be delivered by 4:32. Right now it's 7:17. It's insane, man. You just get this thing out of here and go home. Jeez, my legs hurt.
Thank you.
Traffic was insane. Okay.
You got it?
Pick. That's it. Yep. All right. You're welcome. All right, guys. So we've come to the end of the video. Today I made a total of $541.74. Had a great day aside from the traffic. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.